The regular season winds down, and tonight in the ACC, it's the #1 Cavaliers against the Louisville Cardinals. A senior night, more on that coming up as you look at our Food Lion starting lineups. Always important to know in that pack line defense how good and solid Salt, Wilkins really are, what they do to help Jerome, Guy, and Hall. King has been up and down of late. Be interesting to see how VJ's size can help in the backcourt for Quentin Snyder, Spalding, Adele, and a number of Final Fours among that trio.
You know, it's funny, Tim, in talking to Dave Padgett, they got the ballot for
him since the season got underway. Devin Hall, tough pass inside Wilkins, and he gets it. After watching them, this is the first time I've seen them live this year, Mike, but I think they've got more answers offensively than in the past. Spalding with all those matchups for Brooklyn coming up next week. Diakite.
I tell you, it may take Quentin Snyder a little while to work into this game.
How about that one? Diakite flashes, goes to that jump hook baseline. Not much that Anas Mahmoud could do with that. Wow.
Yeah, and that last jump shot sets up the drive that time.
Snyder.
To get behind them defensively.
Well, you got to deal with him right now. Diakite is showing you all the versatility that he has in his offensive repertoire.
He has scored 7 of the 10 points, already way over his average.
Adele leaves it for Spalding. Finger roll to get rid of all of that and just lose themselves in this game.
Well, and I think it's the easiest place to do that is King comes up.
More from Cleveland, giving it up. Shot clock winding down near 10. Adele. Snyder after the dribble handoff. Jones. What a lovely arena that is. This one is too. Boy, I love coming into this building. Snyder. Dial himself up. He's made some big shots. Almost a 5-minute drought as Wilkins takes it in and gets. That was one that got away from Virginia. Spalding, beautiful pass.
In a direct post is found money.
McMahon, nice. Boy, he created the opening. Yes, he did. Got a switch here, and Salt was left free. Johnson gives it up, and here's Jerome from downtown. He's not quite Isaac Haas big, but he's real big.
Yeah.
No doubt. Nice little scoop to the hoop, and Salt with a little bit of that.
Behind him, and the offensive glass is going to be wide open.
Adele over Jerome. Trail by 10. Wilkins. Tough pass in traffic. Shot clock under 10, and Hall launches.
Yeah.
Cardinals by 8. 11-second differential on the shot clock. Guy with a little floater baseline. Down to 5. Nigel Johnson launches. Spalding had it, lost it. Salt quicker to it. And yet another recycle for Louisville defensively to deal with. Great pass inside. Wilkins going reversal. Count it. And Adele lost his dribble, but it was picked up by VJ King. In traffic. They're really trying to work that high-low game with Mahmoud and Spalding. Now Snyder a step back. You talked about that ankle earlier, Mike. It may be affecting him some tonight. There's another turnover. Adele has King down there with him along with Sutton. He'll take it himself. And aggressive as you'd like to see him be. Adele is tagging him right now. Hall with the floater baseline. It is. Tough shot. Pulled down by Spalding, and here comes King. Nice move. Oh, my.
For Virginia, so Louisville's taking care of their defensive glass.
A turnover underneath. Here comes Devin Hall. Count it. And a Mike Jaminski, happy to have you with us. #1 is in peril. Louisville trying to do them in on senior night.
You know, this is something like that. It's going to limit him to a degree, but still shouldn't hurt him defensively or rebounding.
Jerome.
Have to catch up in a hurry or really slow the game down and get to the free throw line.
Hall with the dump down to Diakite.
Effective.
This is a kid averaging just under 5 a game on the season. Adele leaves it for Spalding. Wow.
It's that dribble drive penetration that breaks down everything.
Wilkins unaccustomed to seeing that. He was very frustrated after he saw that layup. That's not something Virginia gives up generally. And Jerome.
And look at the possession right now. Just a lot of standing around. Clock running down.
Guy just wills his way to the rack. Jerome backs out, has the mismatch against Mahmoud, far from the basket, but he lost his dribble. Now he has to drive. What a move! Well, that's like a turnover when you miss those free throws. We've been stuck on this 10-point cushion for Louisville for quite some time. Jerome, good ball movement to Hunter. And
space with the little fadeaway.
Well, one more, and Virginia will be in the bonus. But Louisville, as you mentioned, already in the double. Guy.
Paget did go smaller, getting Mahmoud out of the game.
How about that strip by Jerome? Virginia doing what they always do, hanging around. Jerome, yes, and
this is the risk you run when you take your foot off the gas, and Louisville started to run some clock and got out of some rhythm.
Hall on a blow by. It's down to a steal. Here comes McMahon. Reversal doesn't go. And the follow by Spalding. Perry. Nice move by Guy against Spalding. Stays with it, leans in, nothing doing. Loose ball, and it's taken away by Louisville. This could be Louisville's crowning achievement of the season, punching themselves in that large bid in the NCAAs. Jerome.
Timeout, he can't.
Perry got it, and he's quickly fouled by Jerome.
Well, Louisville is just fortunate they've been in the double bonus.
Absolutely.
Where they've had a chance to at least get a point out of it.
No doubt. Oh, the iron tantalizingly 66-62. Jerome going the distance, looking for a quick three. There was a foul. There was a foul. A lot of coaches would never foul.
But if he doesn't foul, I mean, even that shot goes through.
Be something that you practice, and you practice a lot. A number of coaches would say.
As well for Louisville.
Keep an eye on Diakite. High arching whistle. We have a lane violation. It goes the other way. Ball game. We get a 5 second.
No,
he ran. He ran the baseline. Yeah.
On the road, you go for the win.
Well, they're looking at the clock now, and you see that moment he traveled.
But it didn't move.
It did not move.
So,
Mike, but we'll see. Jerome's got to get it in. It's Hunter for three. You called it. A bank. It's open late, and Virginia wins. Number one and holding. Can you believe it?
I believe anything that happens in this league this year. I applaud Tony Bennett. I'm heartsick for Louisville, who